morning. On the morning of the Masters, everyone's allowed to dream. Tim Simpson makes his first Augusta start.
Great day for 64.
Which just might happen if you can judge by Wednesday's annual Par 3 tournament. Gene Sarazen, now 83. Tomorrow, he and Sam Snead lead the field onto the course. Today, he shows them how to putt. And the best student is Hubert Green. 5 under for the 9-hole contest and wins, to his own surprise. But it's not so easy on Thursday. Seve Ballesteros for birdie at 16. Still he finishes with a 72. Tom Watson to go 6 under on the second 9. He opens with a 69. The 5-time champion at Sarazen's hole. Jack Nicklaus with a 4-iron, 218 yards. And now for Eagle to get 1 under par. And an opening, 71.
Most of the year I've been hitting a lot of greens and missing putts. Today I missed a lot of greens and made a lot of putts, so that's a sign in the right direction.
So is this. 1976 champion Ray Floyd for birdie at 16. Some putts drop, and he shoots 70. And then along comes a young man out of the Midwest with a hat out of Hollywood and a game for Augusta. Gary Hallberg for a birdie at 17 to go 4 under par. And after day 1, the 26-year-old leads a first-round youth movement that includes 2 amateurs in that tie at 70. One of whom is living on the top of the clubhouse in a place called the Crow's Nest. John Inman playing well in his first Masters.
Unbelievably. Yeah, it was so funny. Just the whole day was so funny. I stood up there, I was breathless on the first tee. I mean, I could barely breathe. But I just chipped it as good as I can chip it.
From the University of North Carolina, he qualified as a member of the World Amateur Team. And on the first night of the Masters, everyone is still allowed to dream. John Inman, 2 strokes off the pace. On Friday, Arnie's Army turns out for early morning maneuvers. But people are still arriving as a major story develops on the course. Curtis Strange shot an opening round 80, made reservations to fly home today, but is 5 under par through 11, and with fans still coming, takes aim on a birdie at 12. Now 6 under par, and with his gallery growing, he's got another birdie working at 13. Now 7 under. Off the green at 14. 8 under, and he's tracking the course record of 64.
I don't know. He's got some kind of magic with him, I reckon. He got him had to have a magic wand or something.
From that opening 80, he's now even for the tournament. But at 15, he drives into trouble and has no shot at the green, winding up with this putt just to save par. Now 1 stroke off the course record, and after pars at 16 and 17, he needs birdie at 18 for that 64.
18's a tough hole, and the pressure of breaking the course record is intense. I don't think he'll break it.
I think right now he really doesn't care whether he ties the course record or not. He's coming there with a marvelous 7 under round. He's back in the ball game, and I think he's a happy man.
For birdie at 18. No record, but he won't need those reservations home either.
I'm still in the thick of things. I went from shooting 80 to, actually, I guess if nobody tears up today, and I'm in contention. So, I'm excited about it. And, gosh, I have nothing but good things, after today, looking forward to tomorrow and the next day.
But But the main part of today's round is still to come. Sam Randolph from the University of Southern California takes over in pursuit of the low amateur title. While Jack Nicklaus stumbles. And shoots a 2 over 74. Leaving all eyes on Craig Stadler. 5 birdies in the last 8 holes. Which puts the 1982 champion in the clubhouse tied for the lead at 4 under par with young Gary Hallberg, who will soon find that he'll have to face more than one challenge in this day's round.
He's got as good a chance as anybody.
Who else is chasing? Who else do you think?
Oh, I think before it's over with that you're going to have to deal with Mr. Watson.
And the site of this battle will be Amen Corner. Watson one off the pace, but in birdie position at 12. Hallberg tied with Stadler, out of a bunker at 11. Watson to tie for the lead. 4 under par. Hallberg to hold his share of it. Watson birdies 13 for the sole lead, and now faces a tough second shot into 15. Lying 2, but 80 feet from the hole. Another challenger moves up. Payne Stewart. 1 stroke back. Watson putts at 15. The lag guarantees him a birdie, and the word goes out that a favorite has taken control of the Masters.
Tom Watson, a 2-time winner of this event in 1977 and 1981, hopes the 4-year increments hold together as he has taken the lead in the Masters with still a couple of holes to play this afternoon.
But at 16, there's trouble for the leader. A ball that won't quit rolling. And a bogey that will have a major impact on the cut, which includes everyone within 10 shots of this man's score.
Attention all scoreboards. Attention all scoreboards.
And if Watson bogeys another hole, which he might, it'll go, you know, it's 10 strokes between the lows, will be 150, which means we'll have 60 players tomorrow.
Watson for par at 17. Dropping into a tie for the lead.
Watson will be a red 4, a red 4.
Well, the wheels didn't come off. That's something for sure.
I'm proud of him. He shot one under on the back, now he's on the front. I'm very proud of him.
But Tom Watson has let the field back into the tournament, and there's a 3-way tie at the top.
It's still anybody's ball game. Listen, there will be 60 players within 10 shots of the lead, so still 8 people can come right out of the pack and win this golf tournament.